Do I look like a guy who has a plan?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Show Me the Hawgs. In this episode, I'm going to tell you guys about my most recent trip to Busch Wildlife. Now, I fished Buch Wildlife more than I can count, but this time I wanted to do some exploring and fish the creek on the north side of the conservation area called Dardenne Creek. And you know what? I couldn't have asked for a better day either. And I tell you what, this is just a beautiful morning out here. It's that like nice, crisp spring air. This is just gorgeous. You could not ask for a better morning. Now just check this out. I mean, this is just amazing. Enough about the weather, it's time to get to work. I'm a little surprised I didn't pull anything out of this hole, but I'm moving upstream and hopefully do better up there. For about the first hour, I didn't do any good. Doubt began to set in and I started thinking this creek might be a bust.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Hole after fishy hole, I didn't do any good until I fished one of the creek's tributaries where I had a minor breakthrough.
I don't want to kill too much time here. Oop, fish on. I bet it's a green sunfish. These little things are always in these nice little dirty. Ooh, what's, oh, look at that. Little creek chub. Yeah, I'd love to hook this guy up and throw him down to the bottom of Lake 7 for flathead. I'll have to keep this in mind next time I'm live baiting down here for flathead.
I'm not impressed.
Creek chub are nice if you're looking for flathead bait, but I'm not after that. I'm after bass and bluegill. Thankfully, I didn't have to wait too much longer.
Got a fish. Bam. This looks like a bass. Largemouth probably. Spotted. Beautiful. Nice. First bass. Nice spotted bass. All right. Sweet. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, time to cut them loose.
That was so awesome.
Oh, baby, now we're talking.
Landing that first bass was great, but there was still something about this creek I couldn't understand. So far, only one spotted bass and a creek chub. Honestly, the most surprising thing about this right now is the lack of bluegill here. I really thought if there's anything I could slay today, it would be the bluegill, but I haven't seen a one. Despite the lack of bluegill, there were still awesome fish to be caught.
Got a fish. Looks like a bass. Maybe another spotted. Right there under that root. Oh baby. I think this might be bigger than the last one. Similar size. All right. Nice. What's that? Time to let her go.
Now we cook them a peanut all.
2 spotted bass equals a pretty good day. Unfortunately, that was the last bass I caught in the creek, but before I was done, at least it threw me a little bone.
Got a fish. What's this? All right. Little green sunfish. Broaden our species diversity quota. There's no such thing. Little guy. See you, buddy.
That was it for the creek, but my fishing day was not over. The plan was to wade the creek as far as the west side of Lake 33, then get out of the creek and walk to the lake, where I would walk back east along the levee, making a few casts along the way. And it didn't take long to figure out Lake 33 was a crappie hotspot.
Oh, yes. Fish on, baby. I think it's another crappie. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Get him up over that limb. Oh no. I got a real problem now. I got off.
Dang it, Bobby, that's exactly what we don't want.
After I hooked that nice eater-sized crappie, I didn't catch anything that was bigger than the size of my hand. That, combined with the fact that I was really tired from being up early in the morning, and that I was hungry because I didn't pack a lunch, idiot, I just didn't really feel like filming, so I turned my camera off, which turned out to be a mistake because I missed the first half of this fight.
Alright guys, I had turned my GoPro off because I just kind of got tired of filming. I'm just going along the bank here on Lake 33 and I just stuck this nice largemouth. I gotta get down there and get him somehow. Do I look like a guy who has a plan? Got him.
Well, how about that, guys? Pretty awesome stuff. I'm gonna let him go. I wasn't sure how I was gonna get that thing out of the water. Thankfully, there's a dry piece of earth down here. See you, buddy. What a day.
I love it when a plan comes together.
And that bass proved to be the end of what turned out to be a great fishing day. Still, I'm a little perplexed about the bluegill situation in the creek. I thought for sure there would be beds scattered all over that place. But maybe the water temperature isn't right yet, or maybe they don't even spawn in that section of creek. What do you guys think? Whatever the reason, this day was a win. Mark it down as a success.
The ceiling is the roof.
You're darn right, Mike. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Regardless if you liked it or not, let us know what you thought of it in the comments. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you're notified when we post more content. We're also on Instagram at Show Me the Hawgs, so check us out there. This has been Chris with Show Me the Hawgs, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.